There's an artificial intelligence stock that Wall Street billionaires have been buying. The name of the company is CrowdStrike Holdings. In the fourth quarter, billionaires Ken Griffin of Citadel and Jim Simons of Renaissance Technologies were buying the cybersecurity company. CrowdStrike's tie-ins with AI can be seen in its cybersecurity platform. Falcon, the company's cloud security platform, relies on AI and machine learning to become more efficient at identifying and responding to possible end-user threats. With Falcon overseeing trillions of events each week, it's become a popular solution for its subscribers. And we're now looking at the monthly chart on CrowdStrike Holdings. And this symbol, as you can see in the upper left, is CRWD. And for disclosure purposes, I do not hold any shares of CrowdStrike at this time. Now, the history on this company is not long, but I think it's long enough to get an idea, a general idea. You can see that it bottomed and based here in 2019 to 2020, and then ran all the way up here, say near $300 a share at this point, where it rolled over, came on down here. But the move on down was relatively smooth, coming on down here into late 22, and then it started its upturn here in early 2023. I think we have a little bit more time before you would buy the stock, and as usual, study the fundamentals. We are still under that 20 EMA, and it may move on up and bump against that and perhaps get reflected back. But we'll see here. Let's take a look at the oscillators. Volume is declining. It's not a red flag, though. It seems to be okay. But here is the MAC, and the MAC looks relatively cyclical with the move here and then back on up with the rollover at this point and then coming on down again. Again, this is relatively smooth, and it looks like it may have a soft landing here for its bottom and basing here within the next few months. Moving here into the histogram, you see pretty much the same thing. It's a relatively decent pattern, falling here and then coming down and bottoming and basing. Again, relatively smooth, somewhat predictable. Here in the price rate of change, you did some sawtoothing down here in late 2022, beginning in early 2023. The fast line moved up and over that slow line, but it's at negative 100, so that still is a ways away from that zero or midline. I would say take some time, study the fundamentals as well as the charts here, but it does look like it is improving. Here in the relative strength, it's at a moderate 39.22 at that level. We need to move on up, but it looks like it wants to head on up into that 50 or midline and maybe above. Going down here into stochastics, looks good. Bottom basing, fast line is moving up and through the slow line, just did. We're at a 20 level here, so it's in the oversold territory. I would imagine this is going to bottom and base and then continue heading on up. Study the fundamentals. Here, Williams, same thing. Nice bottom and basing, taking its time, nice and smooth and cyclical, moving on up. I like the chart. One more look at this here. It is, as I said, relatively cyclical, but the other thing that I like about it is the bottom and basing it's doing right here is definitely a step above the previous level back here in 2019 and 2020. So it's doing a stair step. Now, the thing that does concern me, it fell from near 300 all the way down to 100. That's a haircut. But again, a nice stair step if it's able to bottom and base and move on up. You have time, you have a few months, so check out the charts and the fundamentals. ChewDog out.